Welcome to a Market Matters weekly video. Sean, the market had a good bounce today. Would you say we've seen, the worst of the selling for now?
I do, Nick. I do. I think overall the market is looking for a low. I said that quite clearly in this morning's report. I think our market, I think the Russell 2000, they're at or near to a low. Picking a low is pure luck. Yeah. It's pure luck. But I think we're pretty close. I think 5100 seems to be the anchor point where the money comes back into our market. We saw it today, especially in some sectors like the iron ore sector. The banks didn't run too hard, but overall, I like those markets. I think Europe could bounce quite hard from here. We've corrected basically 10%. With the Russell's connected, I think 14%, 13.8%. I wouldn't still be surprised to see the US fall further, the bigger US stocks, but I think our market, keep buying around 5100. I think you'll be up 4 or 5% in the next month, and then we'll reassess and see how the market does it and how it looks at the time.
Awesome. Since our last video, you've brought a third of your total ANZ holding, a third of your total Bank of Queensland holding, a third of your total Flight Centre holding, plus we did put an alert out on Friday afternoon saying to hit the stop loss on ANZ, which has actually gone off 50 cents since. Do you expect to do much more? When are you expecting to buy the other thirds of these stocks? If the market breaks out, are we going to get in, or is it just one of those things you're viewing ongoing?
Well, I think if you look at my holdings quite closely, Nick, and obviously you should be, as being part of Market Matters team, I'm running out of money. Yeah. I've been buying a lot, really, over the last 2 weeks. I think the market's near a low, and there's not a lot of cash left in my holdings. I'm under 10% now in cash, and I think the market should be bought down here. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with what I'm holding. If anything, I'll be adding to my Challenger down here. Yeah. I think Challenger at these prices is crazy. It's got fantastic growth. The yield's okay, but the growth is fantastic going forward. Ansell, you're dead right. I'm still holding it. I didn't get out personally, as we did say, but from a trading point of view, I'd exit Ansell. Maya, I'm still holding it. It's the one that concerns me the most. Yeah. I wouldn't buy that until it went back about $1.95, $2 if I didn't have a holding. Yeah. So if I didn't have a holding, if I was a new subscriber to Market Matters, what would I buy today? I'd buy probably one of the banks, ANZ, CBA down here is fantastic buying. Yeah. Bank of Queensland's my favourite bank. IAG maybe as well, but Bank of Queensland is my favourite bank. That's up 5 or 6% since we bought it, so it looks fantastic. But I think it goes another $1.50. Yeah. But Challenger is probably the one that stands out to me as the best value. Yeah,
awesome. And on the trading front, you have been talking about a potential bounce in iron ore, and Fortescue being a good trading stock to around that 325 mark. Fortescue has bounced. Intraday it was about 375. I didn't check the close. Do you see more upside in that, or is the easy money gone?
I think the easy money has gone. I think Fortescue is a stock that we've called particularly well. I mean, we sold all our holding above $6, and the stock got to $3.19 the last couple of days, so it's almost halved. Yeah. It's a trading buy, and I believe now it's bounced basically 10% or over 10% since we put a buyout on it. We said buy it on the weekend. We said buy it this morning. I think we said buy it 2 days ago. If you'd bought it when I said every time, you'd be up over 10%. Yeah. Would I chase it here? No, I wouldn't. If I was long from a trading buy around that 320, 325 level, even under 330, I'd still hold it looking for a bit more. But it's very hard to pick that iron ore space. It's a trader's market. If you get 10% in 4 or 5 days, I'd take it, or take half, certainly if it goes again tomorrow. And I think it will. I think the market will go up in the next few days.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for that insight and update, Sean.
Pleasure.